I don't care how high fashion luxury it is, you could not see me going to space.
No, it's just got to work. That's what I was saying. I don't care who makes it. It's just got to function. But I think this is like a upper class tourism thing, so it's got to be like the right brand and stuff.
So I don't fit their target area.
Nor do I. Nobody in this building fits that demo. All right, Sam, tonight's going to be chilly. Coldest night of the season, a lot of spots along the coastline. 32 in Portland, 32 in Wiscasset as well. Average low is 41. We'll be in the 20s in places like Freiburg and Berlin. So this will be the coldest stretch, coldest night of the stretch. And we've got a frost advisory along the coastline and inland to about Augusta. Now, it will be colder than that actually to the northwest of this advisory, but it's growing season is considered over there, so they don't issue any frost advisories anymore. If we have a hard frost tonight, you won't see this advisory again until the spring, which I think it's likely. It looks pretty chilly with the clear skies radiating out tonight down into the 30s by early tomorrow morning and a couple of 20s too. So tomorrow morning will be kind of deceiving. Wake up and it looks nice and sunny, and if you step outside at say 7 a.m. it could be 33, 34 degrees. So it will look nice, but it's quite chilly. But we start a trend of starting to warm up tomorrow afternoon. We're in the upper 50s by tomorrow afternoon, which is about average for this time of the year, but then we get into the 60s on Friday, and notice the entire time it's nice and bright. There's nothing going on for cloud cover here. Reminiscent of a stretch that we had, a couple stretches we had during September. It has that same kind of feeling to it. 60 to 62 here Friday afternoon, and then we keep that trend going into the weekend where we're likely to be in the mid and upper 60s Saturday and Sunday. So that temperature keeps increasing. That's because this high, which is initially kind of a neutral position, turns the winds southwest, and once the southwest flow gets in here, that brings us some warmer conditions. It'll be warm into the mid-south and the deep south as well. And we're just getting kind of the catching the edge of that, and that's where we start to warm up through the end of the weekend into early next week. And so 70 is definitely a possibility for a lot of us Monday and Tuesday. Keep in mind though, 70 this time of the year is for an hour or two. Your high temperature is shorter because the sunset is earlier. So you're looking at, say, 1 to 2 to 3 maybe in the afternoon, and that's where your high temperature would sit. If you're into space stuff, got a chance tonight, about 45 minutes after sunset, looking west. You can catch a comet, which I saw some great videos of last night. Sky conditions look good. What I love about this too is it's not like the aurora where your best chance is 2 in the morning or something. We're talking about 45 minutes after sunset. Sunset's about 6, so call it 6:45, 7. You'll have a chance to see that. All right, weekend looks good. As I mentioned, upper 60s into the low 70s into early next week. And just really no chance of rain in there either. And these temperatures, I mean, it's going to be late October. And I always think of Halloween as being one of those where, like, I remember Halloweens that are where it has snowed, and others where it's like you could wear short sleeves.
Yeah.
You know?
I hated the Halloweens when I'd have to put a sweatshirt on, like over my costume, or mess up my costume.
Yeah, I don't know yet. It's a little too early, but certainly it's a warm trend for the next week or so.
Cool. Well, I'm going apple picking this weekend, so
ooh, it
looks good.
Late. You're going to need the little thing where you get the top apples.
But I haven't done anything fall related, so
get it?
Better late than never.
Yep.
All right, thanks, Keith.